Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another episode of Up Close and Personal with Angela on behalf of Aspiring Authors Magazine. Our whole desire is to bridge the gap between brown authors all over this world and to touch on topics that's affected our brown community. I am super, super, super excited to be here tonight. I'm telling you, this 122 authors campaign from around the world, giving these authors an opportunity to share just who they are. For those that have never had the opportunity of meeting me, I'm the founder of AALAC, which is the African American Author Literacy Awareness Campaign, where I want to bring awareness to brown authors all over this world. So, if you guys would please take this opportunity to share this in your circle of influence because you never know what the next person may be in need of. So, take this chance and share this with someone. And if you are an author and you are not attached to the 122 Authors Campaign, I want to encourage you to get attached because it's an opportunity for you to allow your brand to speak. You get to share your brand around the world. So I encourage you to get connected. Share this with somebody. Sharing is caring, y'all. I'm going to move out the way and bring my special guest up and allow her to introduce herself. And then we're going to jump into some conversation. Y'all know I love to conversate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you?
Thank you. Hi. Hello, everyone. My name is Evelyn Garland. I'm from New Jersey, and a little bit about me. I am a independent contractor that does with financial services that covers the U.S. and Canada. I have some other platforms that I work as well, and also I'm an author. And I'm excited to be here. And just thank you for the opportunity for the platform.
Wow. So, how did you get into writing and why writing? Out of all the things you could have done.
Well, I like writing. Well, I write as a kid. I was always writing. I like the creativity that story can tell to be able to share. And I write a little bit. I like poetry. So I would write as another way of expressing yourself, and be able to express it to others. And I just, I started a little bit, I'll stop it, started a little bit, stop it. And then I just started to pick it up and just keep going with it. And from my poems turned into a book, which actually I published, which is The Reason I Was Close, part of the children's book. And I wasn't sure what to put out at first. I was like, I keep saying, Lord, say, write your book. And I'm like, Lord, I don't know what to put out. Nothing's finished. I have another book that I'm working on, but I didn't finish it yet, and it's got obstacles, and so I stopped it. And Lord, this is what I have. And this is what I like to do. I would like to turn this poem into a children's book. I have a book of poetry, and I have a novel that I like. This is what I have, Lord. I gave it to Him, and whatever you take it, I will. I know You'll bless it wherever you take it. And so I began to do the background work on it to publish it, whether traditional or self-published, and did the research for it. And from there, we just birthed out the book that God placed, in my hands. And from there, now I'm thinking about making it to a series for children, but that's still, I have some ideas I'm working with at this time. And so it's been a really exciting experience so far with the book and the different things that I have connected to and people I've met along the way and just, different areas of my life. So this is a new platform that I'm excited to continue to run in.
Wow. That's amazing. Do you have your book? I would love for you to share just a little bit about your book, if you would.
Yes, I have it here. This book here is called The Reason I Held You Close. And with this, I wrote it as a poem years ago. And behind the book is the reason why God held us close. And I wrote it I was thinking like, Lord, what can I do with this? And the Lord had me turn it into a children's book and let kids know the different reasons why, your loved ones or your parents hold you close. 'Cause we are God's children. And so turn to a natural love for people to kids to know that love. Or have to be a parent. It could be wherever God places in your life. It could be a mentor, it could be a counselor, a godparent, uncle, friend, grandparents, just whoever God places in your life and you in there to let you know I hold you close. So I see the potential you have in you. I see where you can go if if you will allow this guidance to take hold of you to be the best version of you as you grew up and in life.
Wow. I was actually just talking about that on my last interview. We was just talking about, just pouring into people and sharing. Like that's just amazing. Just how things keep lining up. And
Yeah.
and it came from a poem. Like you took a poem and turned it into a book. Now you have a book that you're about to be able to do so much with. Like I'm just excited to be an author, and you being an author. Like, do you realize what you stepped into when you stepped into that?
I was a little I knew that I wasn't fully prepared, but I knew that it would be great. I know that whatever I place in God's hands, that it will turn into something great. And I was like, okay, Lord, this is what I have, and this is what He has blessed me with. And I was like, okay, Lord, wherever you take it, that's what I have in mind. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I said, Lord, wherever you take it, that's where I know that it will be a blessing to someone that by when I read the words, I was like, Lord, let the words be a blessing to someone. That they would hear, they could see themselves in it. They would be able to see, but if you are a parent that you or you are an aunt, you can see yourself doing these things. And your kids don't understand why you're saying no, why you're saying not now, why you're saying, do this instead. They don't see it right now, but like a part of my book, I
Right,
say, when you look back, you'll know all. Because when you don't appreciate it right now, you just see you being hard and you being difficult right now. But when you grow up, you look back like, no, I appreciate you. Go back to, I appreciate you, correcting me, and I appreciate you, doing certain things that help me to get to where I want to be and where I'm striving to be in life. So that is the platform as an author. I didn't know, how it would go, but I knew that if I just let the door that was open for me just walk in it and just keep going forward, that, you know,
well,
it'd
you
be
are
a great
definitely doing
blessing.
that. You are definitely doing that because I had opportunity to catch a couple things that's been shared around Facebook that you were doing. I think there were some reels. No, there were some clips of some Eve's. Tell us about the Eve's book journey thing that you do.
Yes, so F's book journey, I was like, I wanted to this as a new platform as an author. This I decided to name my website Ev's Book Journey because this step is a journey. Whether you're just starting to write, whether you want to share your work with the world, how do you put it together? How do you include your audience? How do you captivate your audience? How do you impact people through your work? And how do you the ups and downs of the journey? The I I write about it, in my blogs just to, to in my own way expressing, the journey, everything that I get to, get involved in, do whether it's locally or, abroad. I want to be able to share that and let someone know that, hey, you can do this too. You don't have to know exactly, the right steps, but if God places the right people in your life, that divine connection, He will show you where to go. Just keep going forward. Just keep after your dreams and your goals, not just one thing that you can go after, but you can go after multiple things. Just balancing time is a big thing that I learned to work on. So that's my journey as an author as I continue to grow this platform and connect with people and just evolved in a new way, and on this path that I've taken.
So do you share other people books on your platform?
I do. I tell people like about it, and I'm open to it, to be able to share. Like we're in the for the Black women author group, for example, we have the author of the month. I so I'd have shared on my platform, but only I have my personal platform as well as my public, well, business platform. I am working to share more. I know it's online, but I do want to be able to share, let other people know about, hey, this is a good group. Check out their books, to be able to let people know that I'm not the only author out there, but to be able to open up. I'm working to be more consistent in that area for my platform in it, but whenever I do, I want to make sure that people know about other authors and other books that are out there.
Well, I'm just saying you have a platform here of we're going to end up with 122 authors, so that means you're going to have 121 authors that you can share on your platform outside of yourself. In 2023, I'm just putting it out there, and that's what we as individuals, everybody that's attached to this platform think that you have 121 other people that you can share, that you can help, support, and then they can do the same for you.
Hey, I
That's
don't
what
have problem sharing. Yeah, it's good.
that's what
That's a good
I'm
way
trying
to
to get
collaborate.
everybody to understand, because we finna be 122 strong for real. And I'm just about sharing network, and I am a part of Black women authors as well. I was actually author of the month in July. So yeah, I think it is an amazing group. That's how I was introduced to you guys. Had the opportunity to actually interview you on my WBNN show. Had opportunity to share just a little bit. I know that that was a little different because it is a kind of sort of larger platform. Like I'm like 18 million homes. That's a lot. I know I'm not hitting that many homes off of this platform, but we are out there. They still they tune it in. They catch us. But
Mhm.
I'm just honored to be able to share you guys. So how can people follow you and follow Eve's book journey? How can they follow that platform and follow your social media platforms?
So you can technically be on Facebook and Instagram, are the two platforms. LinkedIn as well. It is Facebook and Instagram is Ev's Book Journey. And then my LinkedIn, I have this author, Evelyn Garland. I have to, I'm growing that platform more. I kind of recently got into that one for LinkedIn, but those are the different platforms that you can connect with me with, and let's go from there.
And what are you currently working on?
Okay, so so outside of the first book, I also have a poetry book that I'm playing around with, working on the title for it. I might pull something out of it, as an individual book. We'll see, and also a novel that I am working on uh, for my writing. I'm also working on developing an app, a game app as well, outside of my other, business I have. So I'm just balancing the time and be able to put everything together.
Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. I was just you said app and
Yeah.
game app. I'm thinking you write children books too, right?
Yes.
So is that something that you just doing for yourself, or do you do it for other people?
So I do my writing uh, for me. I don't know if I'm writing for others. If you need the help or assistance, they're free. I would love to connect with people to help guide you where you want to go. The game app is actually a Christian game app that I'm working on developing. So that's exciting about that. Just a couple more things I need to work on for it. Now the writing portion, just to clarify, is it just like writing for like others, as in you know, like another author, for example, or is it just the writing, just for what I'm putting out for myself? Just to clarify.
Oh no, when I was asking if you had I don't lost my train of thought now. I think I was asking about I was really asking about the app and trying to see if it was something that you did for yourself or if it's something that you taught other people. Because you know, a lot of people that do books and stuff, they be
Yeah.
wanting apps and stuff to connect with their books. So I was wondering if that was a business that you did or if it was just something that you was doing for yourself. Because I know
Oh,
people do apps. They like a lot of people that's into IT stuff, they into apps and they into stuff and they will build apps for people. Like a lot of people got apps where you can go and you can click on and order their book, the little stuff like that. So I was just wondering because people be looking for that. Like
oh,
people be looking for services like that. So I was going to start sending people your way. That's why I was
oh.
asking you.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah. That's how
Uh,
like I like to know what you do. So when somebody come across my table, come across my little area and they be like, "Hey, I need a writer." If you ghostwrite, do you ghostwrite? If you ghostwrite, then I know I got a ghostwriter over here. If you do apps, I know I got an app person over here. Whatever you do, I'm about to look. I'm over here taking mental notes. I'm jotting it down because when somebody come to
yay.
me and ask me, "Hey, do you know somebody that do that?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I got 122 authors I'm connected to. They got to know how to do something."
Yeah, so I do the app, I it is for me to be able to do, but I don't mind helping others to be able to establish that. And also, ghostwriting, I don't mind doing that as well. I have a couple of different hats, different platforms that I do. I may not share them all at this moment, but I wear a couple of different hats that I do put on from time to time. So definitely, if they need the assistance, you can definitely, let's connect and go from there. So right now the app I did is working on just for me right now. But for those who are needing assistance, you can definitely still reach out. I have a techie hat as well that I wear. But I like tech. I'm like tech. That is a part of me. I like finances. I like tech. I like writing. And I'm like impacting people to make it better for them. And what makes you, help you reach your goals. What I like to encourage people to do. So in any way that I can help someone to be able to make a difference, that reach out.
Well, cool, 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 cool. I want you to make sure you tell everybody again how they can follow and support you. Um, I want to know. I want them to know. Like
Yeah.
I like tech. I'm trying to upgrade some of my technology and stuff. Like I just got these. I just got some Apple product that I don't know how to use.
uh,
We got yeah, we got Apple computers over here that we don't know how to use. I don't know how to use them because I'm not an Apple person.
Android
I
person.
I don't use I'm not an Apple person. Like I don't have an Apple phone, and I don't. But we got these Apple computers. Yeah, and they
I
just looking at me.
understand.
I have not used it yet. It's just looking at me every time I go past it. It's like it just look at me.
You come over. You come over and play with me.
Like come play with me. Like why you be back there on them lives and you ain't come and use me yet?
So I understand. I dealt with the Apple and Androids for many years, being as a business tech, customer service with business customers. So it is. Understand having the Apple and Android and making sure that things run smoothly in the system for your
Right.
devices and things. So it's I'm here. So you can connect with me different ways. My platform, connect with me, a chat, message, direct message me, through the different platforms. I will respond back. It is www.evs book journey, and Evs is spelled EVES, and that is on Facebook and Instagram, and also for LinkedIn, it is author Evelyn Garland for LinkedIn.
Cool, cool, cool. But I look forward to working with you and connecting with you more and sharing what you're doing. I definitely want to share some of my books on your platform. I have a couple. Well, I have over 50 books, journals,
Hey, if
and
you post it, I will definitely, or let me know. I'll share. I'll put up there. Make sure that I need to go back in, make sure that I post everyone's book that's been authored a month as well, just to people know, hey, this is out here on the different platforms. I want to make sure that I involve and inspire people to look at other options as well.
yeah, because there's a lot of platforms, and then I want you to connect with some of the platforms that's on the platform that you can use also to share your brand and to share your book. We have a couple of platforms. You have Church Girl CEO, you have
Oh,
Black Authors Rock Community, and then you have there's a platform called Come Home and Stop Talking About It. She does interviews. You can go over there and talk about your book and just share. We have a book review team. The magazine has a book review team, and the young lady from the book review team is really, really good. Like she does a real good breakdown of individuals' books, depending on which level of review you get. She's a part, and I just found this out last night. She's a part of the library system in Charleston, South Carolina, and she's been there over 17 years. I thought it was 15, but it's over
oh, wow.
17 years she's been working with the library system and does an amazing job. When I tell you she does an amazing job with the book reviews, I enjoy. Like I can go when I go over and check out the book reviews, like it be making me want to go buy that book and read that book. Like for real. Like I said I
That's
gotta stop looking at
amazing.
all these reviews because I got too many books. I had to take yeah, it every time I went over and looked at her reviews. So I've been telling everybody get your book reviewed. Every opportunity. Do not stop sharing what you're doing. Constantly share, 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 share. Stay relevant. 2023 is going to be all about being relevant, staying relevant, and allowing people to know who you are.
That's awesome. All right, I want to look into those ones you mentioned, platforms you mentioned. Look into them.
Definitely, that's what I do. They don't call me the queen for nothing. Queen of collaborations over here. This is what I do all day, every day. I want to see all of my brown people winning and thriving and going to the next level. That's just me. And
That's
that's I'm on a
amazing.
mission to see 122 authors go to that next level. And I'm on a mission to see 122 travel business owners go to that next level. Because I am on a mission to grab hope to 122 people that want to travel. And I'm
I
about to
like
teach them.
traveling.
I'm about to
I like to
teach them.
travel. Yeah,
You like to travel?
I definitely do like to travel. I
Oh
love
well,
the
look,
water.
I'm about to look. If you did you save on your last trip? Did you bring a
I
check home from your last trip?
No,
You
I went on
didn't.
vacation.
You didn't bring
Like
a check home. I'm about look. You got 10 minutes after. I'm telling you, if you got 10 minutes after this interview, I'm about to. I'm about. I'll show you a video, and I guarantee you, you're gonna be like, you'll thank me later. But I'm telling you, my friend just went. My director and my coach. She just come back from Cabo.
oh,
All she had to do was pay for a flight. She was gifted a room because another agent booked 30 people to go to Cabo,
mm,
and she got 5 free rooms.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So all you had to do was have a passport, baby, and pay for your flight. And guess where you was at? You would have been at in Cabo. So ask me how, and I'll tell
How?
you how you can get set, earn, save, travel. That's what I do. I'm telling you, man. When I saw you got 10 minutes after this,
Absolutely, I got time.
okay,
Time. Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
got
shoot you a
time.
video. You watch the video, and then you call me. I'm gonna give you
Okay.
my number too, 803.
Wait. I'm not ready. I don't have a pen. Hold on 1 minute. Let me get my phone. Let me save it here.
803 757.
Wait, I found out I'm so slow right now.
Oh,
Is it? I don't know why I'm so slow. One more time.
803 757 6090.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot you
Okay.
the video and then you watch the video and then we can chat. I'm telling you, man, I'm getting ready to book a cruise. Um, I'm getting ready to book a cruise, and I'm getting ready to. I was looking. Look, I'm getting ready to book a cruise. Call me. I'm about to shoot you this video, and then you gonna call me. You gonna thank me when you call me. Watch. You gonna thank me
Okay.
when you call me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
shoot
like
you
the
the video
travel. I like traveling.
after this interview. But again, I want to thank you for stopping by and sharing. This is what we do. You know, everybody that follow my platform, they should be used to me now. They know that um I'm the most natural, down to earth person. I just want to see my people winning. And I'm the realest person you gonna meet. I'm not putting on no show. I'm not putting on no front. I'm real. You
I
know,
understand. I like
I struggle just
that.
like everybody else. Like I tell people, you don't know what I've been through to get here. Like I just had an interview. Lady just interviewed me. Before that interview, I had another interview. You know what I'm saying? You people don't know
Yeah,
what your struggles is, but we press every day. And I just want you to just keep showing up. I know you say you don't be on social media that much, but you keep doing what you're doing and keep being relevant and keep showing love like you've been showing and just keep showing up. You're a
absolutely.
believer, and I know he's gonna do what he said he's gonna do. I got here by faith, baby. It's by
That's
faith that
right. That step of faith.
I'm a domestic violence survivor, shot point blank range with a sawed out shotgun, a suicide
Wow.
attempt survivor. It is by faith that I'm here,
That
baby.
is your testimony. So you can overcome by the word of but land word testimony. So your testimony, inspired, and that's like what God has done. Our testimonies are different, but yet they will still impact someone. And they, faith is a faith walk, it's a daily faith walk to be able to do what you do, and you have to you have those doubts. Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right step? I can't meet every meeting. Can I do it? And God's like, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens
Right.
me. It's faith over fear, faith over your doubt. And by you doing it, you're walking. It's how you like, how did I get here? I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can
Exactly.
balance this. And you
That's
act like
it.
it's no one but God that has done it. And it was like that has brought you this far. And he's like, I've been there all the time. I've been there with you through ups and downs, your disappointments, your victories. I've been there every step of the way. It may not seem like I was there, but I've been there with you. And you like, you think about it, you take a step back. You're like, God, I thank you because there's no one but you that has done this for me. Not that I'm so great that I have, the greatest platform, that I do everything perfectly because I messed up lots of times, all the time. But it's your grace
Yeah.
and mercy that has provided and has kept me and definitely directs me daily on my path.
That's it. That's it. That is it. Oh my God. That's it. That's it. I tell you, I have truly, yet again, enjoyed chatting with you. I tell you, every time I it is truly a joy. So I thank you for stopping by and sharing once again. Please definitely stay connected. I definitely want to connect you with some of these platforms. I'm gonna send you that video, and I want to hook you up with some of those other platforms so that you can share your book because people really need to know your message and they need to hear your message. So thank you so much for stopping by and
Thank you for
sharing.
having me.
Before you leave, is there anything that you want the audience, those that are tuning in, to know?
I would say with regarding my book, I would be when you check it out, definitely leave a review wherever you purchase the book at, and believe in your dreams, no matter what it is. Listen to the voices of doubt, listen to step out on faith, and just keep moving forward because your best is in front of you, not behind you. No matter what mistake you made, just keep pushing towards your goals and dreams because you have one life to live, so live it to the fullest. And then to give God glory with every victory and with every, disappointment, know that He's in control.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. I will talk to you shortly. You have a great rest of your evening. I'm gonna shoot you this video and then give me a call.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me once again.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and sharing with us once again on Up Close and Personal with Angela on behalf of Aspiring Authors Magazine. I hope that you guys have caught hope to some of these nuggets on tonight from Miss Evelyn. I tell you, every time I've spoken with that young lady, she's been truly a blessing. I want you to make sure that you are following and supporting her across her platforms. If you did not catch how to connect with her, you can always reach out to me. I always keep in touch with everyone that crossed my platform. I hope that you have been blessed on today. I truly have. Y'all, this is it for tonight. I'm done with interviews for tonight. Actually, I'm done for the week. I'll see y'all on Monday. Monday, first interview starts at 12 noon. I have a gentleman that's going to be stopping by. I think this is going to be our second male that's stopping by. Y'all, our men are showing up, and I'm glad they're showing up and showing out. No, actually, this is our third male that's showing up. So I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. And I want you guys to tune in if you can. Go on over to Aspiring Authors Magazine page. If you have not followed and liked the page, please make sure that you are following and liking the page. And if you want to show me some love, you can go over and follow me. Shoot me some stars if you want to. Not pressed if you don't, but it shows that you love me if you do. But I love you guys, and guess what? Ain't nothing you can do about it. I will see you guys on Monday. Be blessed. Love you.